Good morning, and I am at Palgongsan Cable Car. I'm actually at the top of it currently. This place is pretty amazing. For 11 bucks, you get quite a bit. I'm currently at an area where you can see the cable cars come in and out, and it's quite impressive. The whole area is great up on top. It's just a hiking zone, so you could go hiking all over the place. And when I first got here, there was really no one here, but now it's been about an hour, I think. Yeah, a little more than an hour, and it's packed with people now. So they have all sorts of stuff. The peak of this place is 820 meters, and you could go take your photo, and it has this cool little like post that looks like you're saying 820 meters. And also, I should mention, I took the cable car up, and I'm going to do it round trip, but you could actually hike up or take the cable car up and hike down if you want as well, so you can go one way. There's actually quite a bit of hikers up here. And then they have this whole like love section type deal where it's like a lot of items that are like love locks and like places where you could sit, and there's like a heart. It's pretty neat. I mean, they really went out of their way to put a lot up here. For the 11,000 won that's round trip, I think it's pretty worth it. And probably about to go try some noodles here at a place. It looks like they're famous for it. And then I'm actually standing right next to this thing called the Wish Rock, which unfortunately it's all in Korean, so I don't know what it is, but it does look like this rock is somewhat magnetic or something, because people are sticking coins to it. And I believe they're actually doing like a aside from just sticking coins to it, they're making a wish. That's the whole idea, is you make a wish and then you stick your coin to it. But yeah, overall this whole like observation area is pretty intense, and there's actually quite a bit of area that they cover, so you can see quite a bit of stuff. Yeah, let me go see what's in the restaurant, what's going on there, and then maybe we'll move from there. I might actually just put some of the scenery overlay in between. I think I have more B-roll than I have A-roll for, so we'll see. All right, I'll be back in a moment. All right, I am at the restaurant at the top of Palgongsan. I got soba. I got hot soba. You're supposed to get the cold soba, but felt like having some soup would be nice. It smells really nice. So soba here apparently comes with like sides. They even gave me like soy sauce and wasabi. It's good. It's heavy. Like the noodles have weight to them.
그게 좋은 거예요.
Alright. There's a bit of broth left in some of the sides, but I'm full. And welcome back. This is probably the final portion of this video. I am now in the parking lot of Palgongsan Cable Car, and I was alone until I guess some other people decided they were going to leave as well. It's funny, everybody's just congregated in the first parking lot. I'm in the second parking lot, but there was no one up here, and then I walked up here and then people just followed me. I don't understand how that works. But anyhow, this place is amazing, and it's definitely worth like every penny, as I said. I wouldn't say that you need more than an hour here though, and I spent like an hour and a half just because I'm ahead of schedule and I was like just farting around. But I also got lunch here, so that worked out as well. But yeah, it's pretty fantastic to walk around. It's really easy to get around as long as you're doing the whole cable car up and down type of deal. It's about 8 minutes from station to station, so do keep that in mind. And then, woof, it was so cold just now, and now the sun's coming out and I gotta sneeze. Fighting it. But yeah, so an hour and a half tops, really. Like, I don't see what else you could be seeing here as long as you're just walking around. If you want to sit down and lounge and relax, and you can spend a lot of time here. The nature is really pretty here, and the foliage is like really lush. Also, I'm here at a good time, being that it's early November and all the leaves are just in like total, not bloom, but whatever that like autumn colors. So it's really gorgeous. But hello again. I just wanted to cut in. I'm actually at Bulodong Royal Tombs right now, but I realized something as I was leaving the Palgongsan Mountain Cable Car area, is that it is popular. As I was leaving, there was a line of cars that went around the entire mountain that I had to like pass as I was leaving, and they were waiting for cars to exit the parking lot in order to get in. And the crazy thing is that I actually got in when there was no cars. I got in early, so random. Speaking of busy, this place is packed too, so the fact that I'm walking through a parking spot is like crazy to me. But going back to it, another thing I forgot to mention at Palgongsan was that it's actually considered a strategic area. And as I was driving around that area, one thing became very clear. There is a huge military presence there. Like, there are a lot of soldiers, and moreover, there was a consistent amount of planes, like jets, that were flying overhead. Like, you could clearly hear all the jets just like blow by practicing. And on the main sign to the entrance of it, it's Palgongsan, which I'm still on the mountain, I should say that. I like the ridge line or whatever. I'm at the very south tip. It's actually considered a very important, not only cultural site, but military strategic site. There's actually a huge military presence here. And like, you'll see the trucks rolling around, like military trucks rolling around. What's funnier though is that you'll see regular cars rolling around full of soldiers. I passed by one area that literally had guards and like barbed wire all across the perimeter of the base. So it is a very interesting area, and yeah, I thought that the little tidbit should be added on. So I'm just gonna like splice this in right before I say see you in the next video. But yeah, it was just a quick little tidbit that I wanted to throw in there. All right, back to me. Had a real good time here. Glad I came, and I'll see you in the next video.